Is the law of attraction not working for you? Here's one reason why. Stay tuned and I'll share more. Hi, I'm Melissa and I'm the founder of the Spirit Guided Life School. This YouTube channel is all about helping you to learn spiritual tools to connect with your guides, live your purpose, and be abundant. So if that sounds like you, make sure you subscribe and tune into these videos every Wednesday. Okay, so here's one reason why the law of attraction may not be working for you. So I'm going to share a little background here. As I was preparing for this video, I hopped on Google and I said, what are people actually saying that the law of attraction is? And the common definition I kept seeing over and over again and everything I was finding online is that the law of attraction is defined as what you think about, you attract. Now, here's the problem with this. Your thoughts are only on the conscious level. Your thoughts are part of the intellectual nature, but they're not truly you as a soul. You have two parts to your nature. Your feeling nature, which you might call your psychic part, your intuition, your awareness, your sensitivity. And you also have your intellectual part, which you might call your thinking mind, the brain, the analyzing part of you, the logic. Now we need both of those. The brain is not bad. It's required while we're here on planet Earth, because without it, we wouldn't accomplish. We need to organize ourselves while we're here. It's great to do that. But what's happened is that our society has become out of balance. We're all about the intellect and we're missing the power of the feelings. So when they say that what you think about you attract, that is really not true, because your thoughts are just a thought. You are energy. Your energy is not attached to your brain and your thoughts. You are energy as an innate soul. You attract based on your beliefs. And your beliefs are largely subconscious. When you're thinking, you're only using your conscious mind, and that is a small fraction of you as a soul. When you came into this lifetime, you brought with you experiences from past lives. If that concept resonates with you, you already brought with you some experiences and some personality and awareness. And then in that first 7 years of life, you were just pure feeling. You absorbed everything like a sponge. All the beliefs, all the concepts, the fears, the doubts, the positive qualities, you absorbed all of it like a sponge, mostly from your parents and other significant adults who raised you. And so you formed your personality from this. So with all of that comes these beliefs that you often don't even realize that you have. So if you were telling yourself, I am abundant, but deep down you believed that you were lack because that's the way you were raised with beliefs of lack, you are going to keep creating lack regardless. It's not about what you think or what you say, it's about what you truly believe deep down. And so you have to do some work to uncover and heal those subconscious beliefs. So here's the truth. You came to this lifetime with specific mission to fulfill and contracts that you have to fulfill with certain relationships or certain jobs or certain opportunities. As a soul, you will draw that to you innately. And you are drawing to you the evolution of your soul. You may not always attract what you want, but you will attract what you need. And what you need can lead you to what you want. So I'm going to give you a specific example. After I had been divorced and moved into my own apartment and completed that phase of my life, I was ready to date. I was ready for a new connection. And so I did what everybody does these days and I got on the apps, right? I was on Match.com and I had this concept in my mind that I was so spiritual, I would manifest that soulmate on the very first date and we would be blissfully happy. Okay, that's what I wanted. And I thought it would happen because I'm so psychic. But what I attracted was what I needed, not what I wanted initially. So I went on a date and it turned out to be a dud, but I said, you know what, that's okay, because I had a second one lined up. He must be the one that I was going to attract right away, like magic. And actually, yes, that person was a soul I recognized immediately. I'd known him in past lives. We had a very deep connection, actually. But what I realized fairly quickly is that he was not treating me with respect, and he was kind of controlling, even though on paper I'd actually attracted what I was asking for, which was somebody who was spiritual. He was doing a yoga training. He was an entrepreneur, which I thought, that would be great to be in a partnership with someone else who owns a business like I do. All those kind of outer traits ticked all the boxes. But what I realized was I had left out that what I really wanted to experience in relationship was more about the experience between us, a person who is kind and accepting and non-judgmental and comfortable, emotionally available. This guy was not those things. So I realized that I needed to learn the growth of that. He had some traits that were similar to my ex-husband, and I'd moved out of a situation like that. And here I was attracting the same person again. So I realized, okay, I could keep going on a loop here and attracting the same person who looks different, but ends up being the same person. Or I can really grow from this situation. And so I really made it a point of saying, what have I learned from this, and what do I want to do differently in relationship? And so when I was really clear about what I truly needed, not just what I thought I wanted, then I did follow my intuition and end up in the right place at the right time to meet my partner, who we've now been together for 3 years and going strong. And so the soul knows what it needs. And you actually attract people and experiences to you to demonstrate that to you. If there's something in your life right now that you don't like, have a look at what you can learn from it and how you attracted it and what is your part in it. If you want to grow and evolve, learn the lessons from your current situation so you can keep moving beyond. And again, if you have a circumstance in your life that you don't prefer right now, your soul must need it on some level. I'm not saying stay there, right? I didn't stay in my marriage because it wasn't serving me in a positive way. So we don't have to stay stuck, but we do need to see the lesson, because it was almost like the universe was testing me one more time. Are you going to attract that same personality type of your ex-husband? Or are you going to really evolve beyond that and learn something new? So what is that in your life? What is it that you need to learn from your current circumstances so you can move toward something more abundant for you? If this whole conversation is resonating with you and you want to dive in deeper, I'm so excited to invite you to my 5-day Live Your Purpose Challenge. It's been 4 years since I did one of these, and I think this is going to be a wonderful, wonderful experience for you. Every day you're going to have a mini assignment to do to help you to get more on track with your purpose. Plus, you're going to share this experience with an amazing, fun, like-minded community. Go ahead and look below for the sign-up link. I can't wait to see you there. And if you want to learn more about manifesting your soulmate, I shared my story in a previous video. You can hop on there and watch that one next. I'll see you soon.